guess I'm up to video 4 on this build already. It's kind of hard to believe, but that's how it is. So, yeah, the sofubi parts are painted. Metal parts, though, and resin. That's what comes next. All right, so I got this metal, Mr. Metal primer. Okay. My idea, I'm just gonna dump it directly into the airbrush. And I need to put a glove on. I just realized that. So, the guns, the landing gears, and those nacelle rods are all metal. So let's see how this goes. I did wipe these all off with alcohol. I just felt like I should probably do that. And what the crap is this crap here? Get off here, dumb asshole. There we go. Don't like you. Alright, this is gonna be kind of tedious, but yeah, I got all of these. Like, here are the nose guns here. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna go through and prime all these. The resin parts are gonna be primed with Mr. Primer Surfacer. This is, I don't know what the difference is between this and Mr. Surfacer is, but this is good for, especially for resin. Oh, I forgot to mix it up. There. Well, I hope this is a good idea. I am attaching these rods with super glue.
That's right, it's R-Type from IRAM. I love this horizontal shooter with its creepy alien imagery. Definitely on the TurboGrafx 16 anyway. That's right, I like it more than the arcade version. Why?
Okay.
Well, mainly it's the sound of music. The arcade game sounds like ass, but this version is actually pleasant to listen to.
Okay, that is in place now. I'm gonna go ahead and just use these nacelles as a guide.
No other version of this game can match it in my opinion. Anyway, there are 8
I'm not gonna attach it to the nacelles. Alright. I'm just using these as just a placeholder. Okay. Because this is how it's supposed to go. Now, since I have done this,
when this game came out, there really wasn't much else like it. The only thing that this one is missing is the cool extra stage from the Master System version. Man, I wish someone would hack this game to include that, complete with its awesome music. This game originally came on 2 view cards in Japan because they didn't have the technology to put 4 megs on one card.
alright, that should do it.
It was all on one card.
And I just saw something. I need to get rid of that. Excess CA glue appears splurchy, and that's not good. There. Alright, I'm just going to let this sit and set. Make sure this is lined up, though. Right? Let me put this in the camera here so you can see. There. There we go.
it doesn't play exactly the same and TurboGrafx music.
Okay, I'm gonna do the other one now. Okay. All right. Mr. Finishing Surfacer 1500 Black. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna hang this here. Alright, so what's going on here is I need since I can't use V-Color paints on resin or metal, this is pretty darn close. This is the Mr. Color 325. This is the JASTF F1. That's pretty darn close. So I'm going to be painting the engine booms with that color next. But first, though, I need to put down a black foundation just like I did with the vinyl parts, because I want this to match the vinyl parts. Alright, I'll do the next one. Alright, the guns also are going to be the same color, Mr. Color 325. Alright, now for the nose guns. I'm following the fine molds painting instructions using Mr. Color 338, which is camouflage gray, for the landing gears. Alright, I didn't like that pastel color, and like, for example, I redid the side stripes here with the matching blue. Pastel blue, for me, with my color blindness, I had a hard time even seeing it, so whatever. Alright, so I did these on the nacelles here, and I've tried to paint these stripes, or mask off the stripes here. I'm going to do Flesh B. See how this looks. I'm kind of afraid it's going to look like crap. I'll wait a few minutes and then peel this off and see how it looks. Hopefully it doesn't look like crap. I don't know. V-Color Clear Smoke. Alright, let's see if I can take care of this stuff here. Okay. Alright, hold on here. I'm just gonna see if I can cover up my cockpit here. Great. Great, great, great. Nice. There we go. Where's the hole here? There we go. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Don't want to go overboard. So I think it looks about right. It's mostly. Yeah, I might do a little bit more on here, but yeah, you see what I'm doing. So yeah, this is smoke, clear smoke. Clear coat. V-Color clear. This is gloss clear. I'm gonna have to use this for the panel line. gloss coat has gone down. Okay, so I do not want to use enamel. I would normally use an enamel wash for the panel lines. I've heard that that does not work on vinyl because it chemically reacts to it or something. It doesn't dry properly or whatever. I don't know. I don't want to find out. I really don't. Alright, so this is neutral gray. This is acrylic, and it's just a little bit too... It's not dark enough. So I'm going to add just a little bit of this black here. Let me get a toothpick here. Alright. Alright, let's stir this guy up here. And so this is my first time using this. Weathering Paint Gouache Solvent by Mr. Hobby. Water-based. Okay. Now I know you can... do this with water and like some sort of detergent or something. I don't remember exactly what. And this is not dark enough. I usually do like a German gray, kind of a dark gray for panel lines. I don't want to use just black because it's probably too black that way. Alright, let's give this a shot. What I should have done is just used black first and then added a little bit of gray. Maybe that's what I should have done. I really should have, actually. Well, screw it. Got a tissue right here, in fact. Okay, let's just take out most of this paint. This stuff is cheap anyways. Alright, there. Okay, I got crap on my fingers now. I'm not happy about that. Alright, add black. This should work better, I guess. Squirt some more drops. Okay. This is a bit better. Alright, now I have a panel liner. Dedicated panel liner brush. There it is. Nazca for panel line brush. Made in Sri Lanka. Isn't that nice? Alright, so it's not totally mixed up. Some of the black is still kind of just blurched. Alright, well, let's just give this a shot. See what this looks like. Alright, it needs to be watery. Okay, now I have way more than I need. Okay. Nice. I suppose. Not too bad. Now, let's take a look at it in a different part of the ship here. Oh, come on already. You're not supposed to do this to me. There. Okay. Went down a little bit too thick here, but here it's coming down okay. There. Let's try this part again here. Okay. Well, I suppose this is alright. Okay. It seems to be working. So I had used regular water when I did my Millennium Falcon build, which was on Odysee. It was the vehicle collection Millennium Falcon. I started it on YouTube and I finished the build on Odysee. You can look at my Odysee channel for that. Turned out pretty good. The thing is, if you just use water alone, it gets kind of splotchy. and it kind of pools up. I found a website that talked about like using like a some sort of detergent in a set ratio or something or other, and that's pretty much what this product does, apparently. There, so it's providing panel lining here. Because this is acrylic, it might dry up, but you know, I guess that's okay. Might dry faster. I might have to keep adding this liquid here. Now, what I want to do is go ahead and stick this on a stick here and proceed. Okay. Nice. Okay. I will proceed. And actually, I want to see what this looks like here. You just do like just use it as a total wash here. Bring out all this detail back here. All these greeblies behind the cockpit module. And that looks pretty cool. It's going to add some filth, some depth, and I like it. I do like it. That's looking pretty cool. Just bring that along there. There we go. Okay, cool. And any places with excess, I can just wipe it off, and it'll add to the weathering that way. Let's just begin on the bottom part here. It's not quite as glossy as I'd like it to be. Let's see how this behaves. It looks okay. Cool. It's getting kind of loud, actually. Alright, let's dump this into here too. Nice, nice, nice. Oh my gosh, this is getting loud. There we go, that's better. Okay. Alright, that's coming along rather well. I'll just have to carefully remove excess. I'll give this some time to dry first. There. Neat. Since the weathering was done by acrylic paint, I'm just using water, and it comes right off. So, mostly focusing on the high parts and leaving it in the recessed, right? Or the, not only just the high parts, but like the wide open, like right here. There. Nice. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll just continue doing this. And go over the rest of the model. Some other parts that are a little bit more stubborn. I am using Tamiya acrylic thinner to remove the excess, and it works a lot faster than water. So, yeah, happy about how that is turning out. Here's this one here. I wanted to get back to this part here. Get these circles raised. There we go. Oh yeah, they came off real easy. Yeah, this is the acrylic thinner's working a lot easier, more easily than the water. So yeah, neat stuff. I already did this here, and I think it all came off easily, I guess. Let me just go over this a little bit more. And then it'll be time for a flat coat. Alright, let me get that in the middle part here. Yeah, I'll have to do a flat coat. Let me go into here. There we go. There. Okay. Let me see if I can. There. Butt poop. He says as he drops it onto the floor like a goofball. Alright. Let me do this again. Okay. Okay. Doink. There. cool. Alright, I guess I'm happy with that. Time for a clear coat. So, this is shiny, and I don't want it to be shiny, right? It's really glossy, and that's just the way that the blue paint is. It's a gloss paint. That's not good. So this is clear, right? Now there is no flat clear. So what I did was I used flat base, mixed it in, and I made my own flat clear here. There really wasn't a whole lot left in here. I need to go buy some more clear. So anyhow, I had to kind of mess with the formula, and because first this is just like leftover vinyl from Nadia kit, and by the way, I have started working on the Nadia kits. You know, actually I'm gonna maybe paint her dress. So yeah, we're gonna see her finally, after all these years, a return to the Nadia sofubi kits. So anyhow, I did it with that glass blue, and it was really glossy. And then, as you can see here, this is pretty flat looking here. So this is what I want to achieve. So I got it loaded up in my airbrush and ready to go here. Okay, looking a bit flat. Okay, so for the resin parts, and metal, I should say, flat clear. This is Argo Nauts flat clear. Flat coat has been applied, and this is very definitely flat. Maybe a little bit too flat. I'm a little bit concerned about that. I mean, it's not quite frosty, but it kind of is in a couple places. It's kind of built up. I don't know. I'm not gonna go over this again with anything else, I don't think. So I'm gonna pretty much call this done. The flat coat has gone down, the clear coat, and so what comes next is, oh my gosh. aside from a few assemblies, I'm gonna have to start doing all of these wires here. So I have plenty of copper wire to use, and I have them in all of the appropriate widths. So I would need to just assemble this and see how it goes. You know, I will have some sub-assemblies to take care of course. And of course also, yeah, you know, paint the droid. I'll have to paint that guy too. Yeah, so I'm gonna end the video here, and we'll see how this goes. So I think what I might do, and I have seen other people painting their kits in like a metallic color. So what I think I might do is just leave the parts with this brass color and just leave this unpainted. I might do that. I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna oxidize over time. I don't know if I should do a clear coat on this. I don't know. What do you think? People who are more skilled at models than I am, which is probably most people, I imagine. I don't know, but yeah, I have all of these what are they called, C-line, and 1mm, 0.8 millimeter, 2 millimeter. I don't think I have a 0.8, do I? I got a 0.5. Let's I don't think I have 0.8. So I'll have to just use 0.5 instead. And I don't think it calls for 0.5 anywhere. But yeah, I don't think it comes in 0.8. I'll double check that. Anyhow, let me know what you think. Should this be just go on bare? And if there's any oxidation, it'll just count as weathering? I don't know. Anyhow, that's the end of this video. So as always, live long and prosper. May the force be with you, and so long. And thanks for all the fish. Bye.